In this week's vlog, we were supposed to install the range cooker and we really were looking forward to it. But unfortunately, we can't do it. And the reason for this is that Benoit doesn't feel really well this week and we need Benoit, otherwise we can't install it. I don't know what it is exactly. He said it's nothing life-threatening. I think it's something age-related. Don't worry, he doesn't speak English. And he will be back on Monday. Anyway, we decided instead to do something that we've never done before. We're gonna film an honest account of a full day at the chateau from the morning to the evening today. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do hope you like it.
Are you filming?
I'm filming.
Am I making porridge for you as well?
Yes, please.
Converted you to porridge.
Yeah. It's a strange type of food, but if you get used to it, it's good.
That's very healthy.
It is. How do you feel after 5 months cooking in a laundry room?
I feel like we've done well. We're almost at the end, and we haven't killed each other, so that's good.
I'm in charge of this guy here. The way he looks at you. Is it love or is it hunger?
I think he's just greedy. I'm
Yeah.
always looking for food. Today is Wednesday, which means the kids don't have school. Because in France they only go to school 4 days a week.
So on top of everything else, we also have to do childcare.
There's dance class in the afternoon, but in general, it's not a very productive day for me, work-wise. So Charlie arrives at 8:15 and she comes 6 days a week to help us with the guest house. She prepares all the breakfast and then she takes care of all the guests. I will give her a bit of a hand with if we have any eggs or anything like that or some cheese that we need to make for the guests. 1 day of the week she gets to have a day off. We allow her. So then 1 day a week we're doing the breakfast ourselves. We're so happy that we have Charlie here because yeah, she's amazing. She's the best. We love her.
And we keep her.
And we would like to keep her forever. Yeah. Maybe let's talk about it. Yes. I'm gonna, I think, go see if we have some raspberries in the garden. Yeah, and some chives. And some chives, okay. I'm not sure if there's gonna be any raspberries left because we figured out that we have a raspberry thief and it's not the girls. So let's see if there are any raspberries. Leave some for the guests.
Ziggy, stop doing that. Ziggy, no. He's doing it again, Anna.
That's why I can't bring him out here with me when I'm picking the raspberries. He's literally right in there, can you see? Ziggy, leave some for me. Seriously, he's getting all the good ones. Don't take those are mine. No.
Maybe we can train him to find them for us.
Yeah, and not eat them.
To be totally honest with you, I've been out in the garden already this morning, but for obvious reasons I didn't want to start a vlog like this.
Let's see what Philip is up to. What are you doing?
Editing.
No, you're not.
I am.
I saw you researching boats.
I'm not.
Show me.
This would be the perfect size, Anna.
Yeah, but we don't have the money to buy a boat.
If we sell a car.
No.
If we sell a car and a dog.
Still no.
We sell a car, the dog, and one of the children.
That's illegal, Philip.
Anna is busy to help Charlie with the breakfast, and that's the perfect moment to change some gardening ideas of Anna without her seeing it. Anna planted some salvias and some astilbe here, and unfortunately I don't think it's the ideal place for either of them. It's too sunny, too dry, so I moved them to a better spot. She's probably not gonna realize it, and if she's realizing it, I'm in trouble. I planted these geraniums, Rosanne, a couple of months ago, and they will grow, and there will be a nice field of geraniums. The long-term idea would be having the hostas around here in a more organized manner and the astilbe here.
Is that your watering can?
Yes.
Do you think we need to buy a new watering can, maybe?
Yes, I think so.
It's 12:30. going to quickly go to the supermarket and take all the recycling.
All right.
Can you make some lunch for the girls?
Yes.
And me, obviously, when I come back.
Bye.
A day like this shows how life at the chateau means dealing with ever-changing tasks, deadlines, unforeseen circumstances and problems. I can get quite stressed out, and whilst taking it out on Philip does help to some extent, it is not enough to help me stay focused and keep productive on those days. Luckily, I've discovered an application called Fabulous, a digital coach and happiness trainer. Fabulous makes it easy to develop and stick to healthy habits based on behavioural science, and happens to be this week's ad. After downloading the app on your phone, you basically have your own personal and interactive guide in your hands. This guide will break down scientifically proven healthy habits into very small and achievable daily tasks. Tidy up. Keep chaos out of your home. That sounds pretty good. What will I tidy today? My desk. Play some fun music to make cleaning more enjoyable. Okay. You can either pick your own habits, and Fabulous helps you to build these by using reminders, or you can choose a dedicated program that immerses you in your own personal journey of behavioural change. With Fabulous Premium, you can build and improve an unlimited number of habits into your routines and take part in all programs and exercises.
You only need 15 days to boost your energy, feel more fulfilled, and become more productive.
If you're suffering from stress or anxiety and you're struggling with being productive and staying focused, you definitely should check out Fabulous and start building your ideal daily routine. The first 100 people who click on the link will get 25% off a Fabulous subscription.
Come on, Ziggy. You're on camera. Can you behave, please? Come here. Please don't ignore me. Ziggy. Ziggy, baby. Come here. Come here. You're a good boy.
It is June and it is raining. This is so Normandy. But hey, it's good for the garden. And probably the sun will be back this afternoon.
I need to cook for us and for the kids. So I'm gonna make something very quick. A pasta dish with ingredients that I happen to have here in the kitchen. Important first step, a lot of water. Second step, a lot of salt in the water. So, pasta. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is the pasta?
Don't know.
1 is really bad and 10 is super yummy. 1 to 7?
1.
What? Super bad?
Uh-oh! Ziggy! He's out of the recycling. Oh, Ziggy. Ziggy! Tu veux aller les mettre là? Vas-y. Oh, my little helper.
You like it?
It's delicious.
I asked the kids if they like it. Lily gave me 7 out of 10 and Ella gave me 1 out of 10.
Oh dear.
What do you say?
I'd say it's a 10 out of 10.
No, that's not true. It's not no, it can't be a 10.
It's really good. I really like it.
Oh, good.
The children have made friends with one of the guests' children. What are they doing? Are you making a fire? A pretend fire?
I'm going to spend the best part of this day editing this week's vlog. You might ask, Philip, how is it possible to film and edit this week's vlog at the same time? That seems to be a circle, an impossible circle, but it isn't. I have a trick. Quantum physics. Quantum physics. Quantum physics. Quantum physics. How does it do this? How?
Finished lunch, had a coffee. Now we're heading to dance class. It's the last class of the year. So just dropped off the girls at their dance class for their little goûter because it's the last class of the year. I've got about an hour, so I'm going to quickly pop to Took, go to the paint shop, pick up some varnish so I can finish varnishing the inside of the cupboards, and yeah, and then back to pick up the girls. Another thing checked off the list. It's this one. Also picked up some new brushes because I am the worst at cleaning my brushes. I feel very bad. I need to get better at that. But he recommended this one, which is really nice for applying the varnish. And yeah, I really love it. I get so excited going into these shops, into the paint shops, getting all my materials. Got some more rollers as well. These are really great, these rollers.
We are approaching a highlight of today, and that's picking up a letter from the post office. I got one of these yellow papers. I don't like receiving them because first of all I have to go to the post office, and also it means I have to sign something, and if you have to sign something, it's rarely a letter telling you that you just won the lottery. Most of the times it's because you have to pay something. But because that's part of my day, I decided to take you with me. Who's peeing? Thank you. Socks and boat shoes, a new trend. You will see 2023, every fashion show has boat shoes and socks. Is it boring? I could tell you a joke. There's this guy, I was told this joke in Italy, and every week he goes to church and he looks at the Jesus there and prays and asks Jesus, please, please help me, I need to win the lottery. And the week after he goes back and says, please, please help me, I need to win the lottery. And the year after he has 2 kids and he says, oh please, I have 2 kids. Make me win the lottery, I really need help. But after 10 years, it was too much, even for Jesus. And he said, Gianni, please Gianni, you know, he did this, the Italians do this. And it was difficult for Jesus because we're still attached to the cross. But he said, Gianni, please shut up, for 10 years you come here. I'm gonna help you win the lottery. But please, you have to understand, in the name of my Father, in order to win lotto, you have to play lotto. It's funny. Here, that's the post office. Tiny. But unfortunately, this was a complete disaster. It turns out that this letter wasn't even here in the post office. It's in Honfleur, which is not in my village, it's the next village. It's 5 minutes by car from here. Oh, I really can't be bothered to pick up a letter. I don't even know what it is. And I feel so sorry for myself. I'm not gonna pick it up. I don't care. But what if it is the lottery?
It is still raining and Philip left the cushions out and the deck chairs, so they're all wet. Gonna have to get them in now and put them in the tumble dryer.
Sorry?
I don't know how we missed that.
Oh, we forgot to put a bed in a room.
Yeah, we just had a guest check-in and they were 3 and not 2, and we had forgotten to put in an extra bed in the room. Luckily they were very kind and were patiently waiting, and I was like literally running upstairs, and yeah.
It's done now.
It's done. It was very quick, very efficient. And now I'm gonna go outside and finish getting the cushions in, because I was just about to get the cushions in because you forgot to take them in.
What cushions?
Outside on the chairs.
Oh, I don't do cushions.
No, I know you don't, so I'm gonna do them.
Yeah.
We need to put them in the tumble dryer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wouldn't they dry outside if you just left them there?
And this one has bird poop on it, so we need to wash it.
There's a ladybird. I need to save it. I don't think it would appreciate being tumble dried. Ladybird rescue. Fly, ladybird, fly, be free.
So whilst Philip is getting the girls to bed upstairs, I have been sorting out the kitchen, giving it a good clean so it's ready for breakfast tomorrow, unloading the dishwasher, doing some washing up. And I was just thinking maybe I could do a little bit of painting before Philip comes back down, until I saw this. That's what I'm going to be doing now. Clearing up this mess.
What do you want, girls? You have the choice tonight. You can either have a story about a horrible monster with golden teeth, very interesting though, or the story with a boring princess wearing a boring pink dress.
Oh, a boring princess with...
Okay, once upon a time there was a princess wearing a very boring pink dress. And she went into the forest, and there she met a very interesting, exciting, dangerous monster with golden teeth. Do you know what noise the monster made?
Yeah.
Can you say? Oh no. And the princess, what did she do? Was she scared?
No.
No, she wasn't scared. She wasn't a normal princess. It was a princess with superpowers. And her superpower was she was able to ride a motorbike like nobody else. She was able to drift. She was able to do wheelies. And she could do jumps.
If she's a princess, she can't ride a motorbike.
No, that's a cliche.
What?
That's a cliche. That's a sexist cliche. Of course princesses can ride motorbikes.
But they...
No? No, okay, maybe if you say so, then okay. Okay, then what was she doing? Was she riding a horse? She was good at riding horses.
Yeah.
Is that appropriate for princesses?
Yeah.
You're so conservative. And now girls, go to bed.
Hey, are they asleep?
They are. Wow, it's so clean here, Anna. Well done.
Well, I had to do something. Did you read them a story?
Yeah, sure.
What did you read them?
Princesses, pink dresses, you know what they love. I think we decided.
Yeah.
This might as well be the strangest vlog we've ever done.
Yeah,
Cheers.
I think so. Cheers.
I don't know if you guys will enjoy this, but that's also our reality, isn't it? Mm-hmm. A day where we've done a lot of things, but it looks like we haven't made any progress.
We haven't made any progress.
We haven't made any progress.
You might understand now why we are doing the longest ever kitchen renovation. We're going to break a record, I think. But because we're like really slow at the moment, I think I'll be lucky if I get 2 days of painting this week.
Yeah, but we have guests and, you know,
Yeah.
it takes time.
Yeah, and we're happy that we have guests, so.
And we're very happy that we have guests.
Here's to the glamorous life of being a chatelaine.
Cheers. Love you.
Love you. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. For exclusive videos and behind the scenes updates, have a look at our Patreon page. Thank you so much for watching.